Hello and welcome back to the Hairy Housewife YouTube channel, and today it's time for another coloured snow foam, and that is from Clique, if I'm saying that right, and that is their snow foam yellow banana milkshake. Hello you wonderful lot. So you might wonder why I've just gone from outside to inside. So my last review, you might remember I had a bit of a microphone issue. I tried to rectify that with a different microphone. I did a test, it worked absolutely fine. Recorded loads of stuff, come to look at it, and again, beep, 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 beep. So it turns out it's the port in the camera, not the actual microphone. So I lost a lot of footage again that day. So we are talking about Clique's yellow banana snow foam. Now, I'm kind of glad the review couldn't get out last week, because it gave me time to sort of message Clique herself and Strictly Static, which is the company that supplied this to me. Now, Strictly Static got back to me. They're interested to see this review because of what I'd said to them. Clique have ignored my emails, my message on Instagram, and I've even tried to phone them with no luck. So, yeah, you're going to see why in this video. I mean, I'm kind of trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I'm going to be reviewing it on how this product they've sent me actually is. Now, you'll see why I've said what I've said in a few minutes. So let's crack on. We're now going to see the product. So first off, we're going to see me using this at the recommended dilution ratio they give you for a thick blanket of foam, which is 10 parts water to 1 part product. So I did, I think 50 ml of product to 500 ml of water in my first test that you're about to see. What I will say is, before this, I had stripped down my snow foam cannon. I cleaned it all out. I changed the gauze. I put a new 1.1 ml orifice in, because the one I had was a little bit tatty where I'd taken it in out a few times. So yeah, my snow foam gun was on point. Now, if you want to see the snow foam gun in action, head over. It's the Infinity Wax Extra Foam Lance. I have done a review on this. It is an absolutely fantastic lance. It is proper thick. It gives a nice, thick, rich foam. You'll understand why I've said that in a minute, but here it is now. This is the Clique at its correct dilution ratio for a thick blanket of foam. So look, you can see I stopped after a little while. There's no point in snow foam in the whole car. You can see what it's like. Now, where's the foam? There was no foam whatsoever. There's no smell. Well, it has got a smell. It's meant to smell like bananas, but this is going to be a weird way to describe it. Have you ever been around someone that's cutting down a tree? And you know that sort of woody, earthy smell you get from the chainsaw? It kind of smells like that, which is not really what it's meant to smell like. So yeah, I mean, it's not as described. I mean, there's no thick foam, there's no decent smell, and it's not as it's been described. So you can see why I was a little bit annoyed. So I thought, you know what, let's crank it up, let's try it at 50-50. Surely any snow foam at 50-50 can produce a thick blanket of foam. I mean, it weren't even yellow. It's meant to be a yellow banana snow foam. I couldn't see even a streak of yellow in it. So I thought, why not? Let's crank it up 50-50 and let's see what we've got. For a start, like I said, I've been in talks with Strictly Static and Clique. Now, the reason being is because on both of their Instagram accounts, I have seen this snow foam, and it is thick, it is bright yellow, and it looks absolutely amazing. So I've messaged them to find out, maybe I've got a bad batch, maybe, you never know, that you're using it straight and neat. Who knows? But I'll show you that photo now, actually. I'll just pop it in. And there you go. You can see exactly why I'm a little bit confused and a little bit annoyed. It says 1 to 10 for a thick blanket of foam. But anyway, let's crack on. Let's try it at 50-50 and see what happens. So look, that is 50-50. I'm now getting a little bit annoyed with this product. At 50-50, you'd only get 4 washes out of that. That's like, I think that's about £17 a bottle. That's a little bit much. I mean, it's not even a decent usable blanket of foam. It's sort of a little bit of pissy, runny, bubbly water there. No colour to it, no yellow. Again, the smell is that earthy, woody smell. It isn't great. I'm now starting to get the feeling either I've got a bad product or someone is telling porky pies somewhere, because Instagram and their websites, it's bright yellow, it's thick, and it's creamy. Now, I'm not getting that, as you guys can see. So I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed with this product. I really, really am. I know some coloured Snowfoams are expensive. I know to get the bright colours with some Snowfoams, you have to double dose them. But 50-50, and we're still not getting a yellow or even a banana scent. It's a little bit annoying now. So the only thing I can really think about trying is trying this product neat. So that's what I'm going to do next. Now, my Snowfoam cannon is still full of the 50-50 mix. I didn't want to tip it all out. I don't know why, because it was just a waste of bloody product anyway. It's useless. But what I done was just unscrewed the lid, popped me Snowfoam gun on top, and I decided to give it a go. 100% neat, not watered down, to see what sort of results we could get with it. So there we have it, guys. Look, at 100% neat, you kind of get a blanket of foam with a slight pissy yellow tint. I mean, I wouldn't call it yellow, not like they've shown in their Instagram photos. Now, I am starting to wonder, God, look, it's starting to bloody leak on me. So this bottle's ain't got a great seal either. Anyway, I'm starting to wonder if maybe they've used it neat in their product reviews. Tweaked it a little bit on Instagram to get that yellowy colour. Do you know what? I'm going to do it, and I'm going to bang it in now. Look, I'm not saying that's what they have done. I'm just speculating. I'm not slagging them off or anything like that, because it could be a bad bottle. However, I can only review what I have, and what I have is useless. I'm not even going to bother carrying a review on with how well it cleans, can it clean, is it worth using, because in all honesty, no. If you were to buy this bottle for £17.99, by the time you go round your car and get it a slightly yellowy foam on your car, you'd probably use 3/4 of a bottle, and that's probably the most expensive Snowfoam I've ever seen, if you ever use it at that sort of strength. However, like I said, I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. Once I'm hoping they've seen this product review, once I'm hoping they've seen how bad it is, they might take a look at their stock. They might take a look at maybe the bottle I've got. I'm quite happy to send it back to them for them to check. Then they might send me out another bottle, hopefully, to test, and it might be fine. It might be perfect. However, what I have here, you might as well be using fairy liquid for all the good it does, because, guys, it's useless. It really is. Now, I know coloured Snowfoams are a bit of fun. They're not really there for cleaning. They're not really there for doing the job. Now, this states online it's a high alkaline Snowfoam, so I expect it to clean well. However, there's no point in testing the cleaning ability when you have to use that much to get it to stick to the car. Because, not being funny, you spray this on the car first time round, as watery as it is, it would run straight off. It wouldn't stick around long enough to clean. So, for me, the cleaning power from just sort of speculation isn't going to be great at the dilution ratio they say. But you don't buy it for the cleaning power. You don't buy a coloured Snowfoam for that. You buy a coloured Snowfoam for fun. you get no fun with this unless you're using it neat. But can you really say to me you would pay 17 odd quid just to use a little bit of yellow snow foam? No. Auto Bright, they do a custard yellow snow foam. That's about 17 quid. I know through their dilution ratio you get a thick yellow foam. Pro Clean do a yellow snow foam. Yeah, it doesn't clean, but you get a thick yellow foam. This, you get nothing. In all honesty, guys, avoid this. I really, really would. Yeah, it's not great. Again, like I said, it might be that I've got a bad bottle. I'm not slagging the company off. But from what I've received, avoid at all costs. I might do a follow-up video in a few weeks, depending on what the outcome of me talking to these guys is. But I'm not holding my breath, guys. Now, I did do another review, which was my cheapy challenge. That was totally destroyed. I cannot save it like I have with this review. So, hopefully I'll get time to pop one out next week. But for the time being, I've been the Hairy Housewife. You guys have been great as always. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook. Find me on Instagram. And I'll see you all again very, very soon.